Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. And I mean, it's a mess around here, okay? And we just have to talk about it. Y'all know the rule of YouTube and YouTubers is we do not discuss each other unless the story crosses over into pop culture with actual celebrities, okay? And two YouTubers, okay, Tasha K and Nosey, you know what I'm saying, Heaux. I don't want to name this too early, okay? Is round here being sued, being caught up in the razzle dazzle, beefing with Nicki Minaj and with Cardi B. Okay, and I'm like, is the moon full? Is something in retrograde? Is it an early rising and a low tide? I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, that stuff. But I feel like what is going on? I'm just so confused, girl. And so much going on. We just have to get into it. Okay. And again, it's only when YouTube stuff crosses on over into pop culture. And this has fully happened. So we're going to have a full conversation. Get your snacks ready. Get you a little drink ready. I'm not going to rush nothing. Okay, this is what we're going to do is have a conversation about it all today because Nosey Heaux around here on live 18,000 times. Nicki Minaj was in the comment section fully. Cardi B and Tasha K was going, you know what I'm saying stuff back and forth. Tasha K went live on IG. And I'm like, I don't think the judge is going to want you putting that live out. Okay, but I was like, whatever. But she said, say the live. So I say the live. And we're going to watch the live, okay? But y'all know, first things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, okay? Do not forget to also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and Twitter, okay? Y'all know to like the video. Okay, to like the video, share the video, and that stuff. Y'all also know to comment in the comment section because it is a conversation. Don't be sitting around here watching and not saying nothing. Now, if you're driving, I get it. If you have no hands, I get it. But if you are somewhere stationary and your fingers work, you should be having a conversation in the comment section with he, me, she, her, him, and everybody in between them and they, all that stuff up in there. Okay, y'all know what to do. Y'all know that. Don't be sitting right here all quiet. Okay? This is not a quiet space. This is a loud space where we all talk all night. Okay? But I am here. Hi. In my Tupac hoodie. I was going to wear my Tupac hoodie yesterday because yesterday was, he died. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot to put it on my live. Okay? But whatever. Anyway, this is the foolishness of it all. Just the foolishness of it all. I'm like, what is going on? I just don't get it. Now, y'all know before this video, I did a little premiere, okay, where I already discussed Wendy, okay, and Aura. So I've already discussed that separately, okay, in a whole other video, and go watch that. Oh, see, I had to sneeze. See, I'm allergic to R. Kelly. He got me sneezing. Okay, but again, that was already done. Okay, so it's in a separate video. It's already on my channel. Okay, boom. Now, because the signal being done, I'm gonna pop off camera because I want y'all to be able to see and hear everything that's going on here. And y'all already know what I look like. Y'all know me. It's me. You know what I look like. But StreamYard is always messing up signals. So I ain't got time. Okay, but whatever. Now, we're gonna start with. Oh, I didn't say hi to y'all. I'm sorry. Let me say some hellos. Okay, hi people. Hey, how is everyone doing? Hello to all the people. I'm trying to scroll and say hi. Child, this too much. Give me some tea. Okay, we're gonna have it. Okay, you caught me from the beginning. Okay, was it Caden Pat? I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, we are here. We are here, we are here, we are here, we are here, and stuff. Okay, so the people of Mercury, oh, it isn't what I can see. I get it. Okay, it's crazy around here. Oh, 6. Now, see, I don't know what in retrograde means. I just always hear folks say that and they blame stuff on that. But if 6 planets is in retrograde, I'm assuming that's the equivalent of an earthquake. I don't know. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get your prayer cloth. Get everything. Okay, look, I'm gonna stay. I don't know why. Honey, StreamYard really, I need to call StreamYard because I pay too much money for StreamYard for, my signals to go in and out when I have folks on here. Okay, I got good cable, I got good internet. Okay, my service, let me cut my service off on all my phones. All 22. Hopefully, maybe that, I don't know. But y'all know what I look like. Okay, so we see now I'm pausing. I don't want to be pausing. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, it look weird when I'm on pause. Okay, I don't know how that happens. Always I was on pause on my screen. But anyway, you can't be around here not commenting all the goddess. We gotta talk. We talk to each other. We are a company. Okay, we are a collective of people around here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Okay. But yeah, look, today it was a lot. And I was like, everything going on. Hey ma, that is my mama and stuff. Okay. But yeah, a lot was going on today. In my opinion, too much was going on today or whatever. Yeah, really. And I was like, I can't keep up. Because at first I was gonna just talk about a little bit with the Nosey girl and the Nicki of the whatever, and then here come Tasha and Cardi B. I'm like, y'all beefing too? I was like, why? Jesus, let him sit down. Okay. It's about miscommunication, doing things impulsively, not an earthquake. Oh, I don't know. Check. I think my input is at, let me see. My input, but I pay so much for my input. I'm not even at 1080. I'm not even at 10. I'm at the 7, whatever. I just put myself down to 4 something. Now, when I put down to 4 something, I'm going to look like an alien. Like a real alien. Okay? See that 4, and it's still, honey. Again, I pay to, I literally have to call StreamYard because, yeah, on here, high definition is only at 720. That's the highest you can go. But I'm going to pop off. Y'all know what I look like. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Y'all can hear me, and that's what matters. That's what we here for. Okay, we're about 10 minutes in. Okay, let's go. So we're going to first start with, I think Cardi B and Tasha, okay, because I gotta read too much stuff from the Nosey Heaux and the Nicki Minaj, okay. So we all know that Cardi sued Tasha K. Okay, we all are aware that she sued that lady, and she won $4 million judgment. Okay, now Tasha has been saying this whole time, I ain't got it. It ain't in my accounts. I don't have it. It ain't mine. It ain't hers. Not today. Not ever. Okay. I know they are saying that Tasha left the country because Tasha is posting on social media saying that she moved to Africa. Okay, that came from Tasha. But Tasha be trolling sometimes. And so I take shit with a grain of salt with Tasha K, because Tasha K also ran with the story that she was in jail. Okay, was sitting down next to her assistant while the assistant was talking about how she was in jail, and Tasha was sitting right there. So sometimes Tasha will run with whatever narrative that folks have put out because people believe a lot of things. Okay, so I don't know where she at. Well, no, I know I believe she is in Africa, but she's probably on a little trip. I don't think she's moved to Africa, okay? But that's, you know what I'm saying, whatever. This is my thing. Once somebody sue you for stuff, or you saying stuff or whatever, and if you really have no reason to even speak on them, I don't know why Tasha chose to come say something or whatever. I don't know. It really baffles my mind, okay? So a couple things happened on social media today. Their real talk was out here being messy. Okay. And they were being messy by showing a tweet that Cardi B liked. Oh, she liked a tweet or whatever. So you saw they pointed like, oh, look what Cardi B liked. Okay, it was a thing saying now everybody wants to start suing people now. It was just a problem when Cardi was doing it. Okay, so she liked that she liked somebody's tweet that said that. The crazy thing is, it's true. When Tasha was going to sue, when Cardi was going to sue Tasha K, people really was talking cash money shit. Like, I can't believe she's suing. Oh, why she gonna sue? You know, it was, people were saying stuff as if she was wrong for doing it. But now that Nicki is suing Nosey Heaux, oh yeah, she should sue or whatever. Like, we're gonna get into Nosey Heaux and Nicki Minaj in a minute. So Cardi commented on the post and said, I don't care what y'all say, because I bet the same people commenting, the same ones calling me weak, sensitive, and saying I needed tougher skin when a woman lied on my health, father, my mother, and harassed all my friends and family. This is what I was fighting for while others laugh. Should we also talk about how people had their publicists verifying those platforms that did these things to me? Oh, Kyle, let's start posting all the shady shit people be liking about me and Megan too. Love y'all. Bye. And Cardi's right. People like and follow and do all kind of shady stuff on social media. She ain't the only one. Okay, other people like, don't like, unfollow, follow, or it be all up and through. It be different or whatever. Cardi ain't the first, last, or the only person to like something that could be looked at as shady, or could like something that's just true. Okay, so Tasha K then commented and said, "Someone say my name." Now, no one said her name. No one said her name. But I'm pretty sure that because it is, wrapped around what her and Tasha has going on, someone said, Tasha, Cardi didn't say some, girl. Cardi around there talking, girl. Tasha, go look, girl. And Tasha came and commented. Now, this is my thing. Tasha K is a grown woman, so it's Cardi B. Both of them have the right to like, comment, post, whatever they see fit. And however people respond to is what they respond to. But Cardi's right in saying how the, blogs are showing something she liked, and it's them being messy when what she liked was actually true. People was talking cash money stuff about Cardi for suing Tasha K. And now they're praising Nicki Minaj. Okay? But again, we'll talk about Nicki Minaj and Nosey Heaux in a second later on. Okay. 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 Anyway, so they was talking in the neighborhood talk that it was those two things. Um, it can become toxic. I agree. Um, Cardi doesn't have the larger fan base to advocate for her, but not everyone thought Tasha was right. In fact, I thought more thought Cardi B has a large following, so I'm gonna leave that be. Tasha K should have commented. I don't see anywhere in Cardi's comment what she did. Right, she did not mention Tasha K. She did not. And wasn't Tasha crying online about the machine? She said the machine definitely pushed, the thing about Cardi, whatever she did say that. I can agree on that too. Okay, Tasha lied. Tasha lie ass didn't move to Africa. I don't believe shit she says. Okay. Stand culture ruining these artists because they're bad behavior. I agree to that too. I agree to that too. Okay. It was a lot. It was a lot of things that Cardi this is it. Cardi, I also feel like Cardi sometimes need to just get out the comment section and let her lawyers handle whatever they're gonna handle. Because anytime she do stuff, people do make a big deal about it because she's famous. When any famous person is like out here really fussing and cussing and back and forth with people in the comment section, I think you're doing too much. Okay. Even though every once in a while to check somebody, ain't nothing wrong with that. But sometimes it's just like, girl, let's just ignore it. Let's try to ignore it. But we can't. Okay. Hey, Queen. Tasha K should be grateful that Cardi did not go after what Nicki is going after. Nicki is taking that woman's right, her whole platform. Okay, if she wins, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, right. Cardi has a big following. Tasha seems to love being infamous, and that's what's gonna happen too. Okay, so after that little thing or whatever, it was other things said between Tasha and we're gonna watch Tasha live too. Now we're gonna watch that too. So Tasha K then went and posted on her IG. Now again, she has the right to post what she wants to post. It's her page. Hold up, I spent over 1 million fighting cry in the car. Cardi, aka X 2-year superstar, can't book shows because I don't have enough track to perform. Still paying invoices. Ain't asked for no GoFundMe. I travel happily. Kids in private school. You're damn right I ain't got it fair. The comment thing she put with that was, we're still in court as I type. That costs too. While I'm on vacay abroad, meaning she did not live in Africa. She is on vacation or whatever. Them other ones unfortunately don't. Can't say that people babies the world to be the R word. I would suit that funky weed smelling wig too. Okay. So again, it's the thing about you okay with somebody suing Nosey Heaux, who was a blogger who said some very horrible things about Nicki Kid. But in hindsight, you also said crazy shit about Cardi. So it's like, what's good for the goose is not. It should be good for the gander, right? I think it would be, but I'm gonna leave that be too. Now then, baller alert caught, Cardi response to what Tasha posted. And I do not know where Cardi posted this. I believe it was on Twitter, but I think she deleted it. She said, well, since you're fighting for a new trial, let me know what you're going to do when this tweet be presented and my lawyer bring up the over 30 offers I had of shows and festivals this year alone. And this why you owe me $4 million right now. P.S. I accept houses too. So again, Tasha is saying how Cardi can't book this, can't book that. I feel like anyone making it seem as if Cardi B is like no longer popping. That's not true. It's really not true. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Cardi's album, to me, is a great album. I still like the songs. I feel like Cardi can still also do touring if she want to, but I think people forgot she also had her son who just turned 1. I believe she did say once she had a son that she did not want to go right back to working like she did with Culture. I believe she said that she wanted to take some time to be a mom. Okay, so I don't think that the fact that Cardi B has only had one album so far, but she's also had a lot of singles. She's also had a lot of collaboration. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand how Tasha's trying to knock Cardi as if Cardi really like what I'm saying out here like a one hit wonder. She is not a one hit wonder. I think we know for a fact Cardi is also working on her second album, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so again, that was that on that. Okay, but it was more. There's always more. Okay. So on social media, somebody put up how people have been liking shady tweets, following shady people who come for Cardi, posting shady tweets about Cardi. No posts from the blogs about it. As soon as Cardi likes something, which is facts, they want to share it and make it look like Cardi is being shady out of the blue, weird-ish. I can agree with that. I feel like Cardi be liking that tweet of people saying how not everyone to sue somebody and it's okay. But when she did it, it was, an issue. It's true. It was a like that should have been liked. Okay. And Cardi responded to that's the plot though. Bait till I respond to make me look like the crazy one while hands are being hidden. They do that to me all the time. I'm playing their game now. I was like, look, let it be. Because again, Cardi liking that post, the neighbor talk posting it. Cardi responded saying, because y'all don't want to talk cash about me. And then Tasha came, put her 2 cents in, and the back and forth went from there. And then things just escalated. Okay, they just kept going up and up from there. Now, okay. Tasha K then was on her IG. And Tasha K went live, honey, from Africa. Okay, now we're going to watch her live together. I'm not going to talk too much through it. I'm going to talk some now. Okay, because y'all know how we do around here. Okay, around here, a watch along means I'm going to be interjecting or whatever. If you want to hear her full live conversation without me saying shit, go to Tasha's page. Okay, around here, we watch, we talk together, we comment together. Okay, and that's what it is. Again, my signal is at a 1. I don't know why. It's very aggravating. Y'all know how I am about my look. I like things to look a certain way. So I'm hoping it don't look too stupid. Okay, if it do, I'm gonna probably make it. I'm gonna deal with it. Okay, so please forgive dumbass StreamYard for messing up my signal all the time. Okay, but here she go. Okay,
y'all better say this live. Okay. It's gonna be one of them type of lives. Okay? Y'all better say this live. It's about to be one of them type of motherfucking lives. Okay? Y'all better say this live for real.
Now again, she told us to save it. Okay? She said save it. So I just follow directions.
For real. Okay? Because I'm tired of the fake tears that can't come down because of the Botox to look like your fave. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay, I'm from the streets too. I ain't tired of fighting now. Okay, we fight till God say I can't fight no more. But listen, thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank y'all. I'm tired. And I'm tired. I am tired of this ex 2-year superstar. 2-year superstar. 1 album, 3 singles, 3 features. Still bragging about that 1 album that you sold the publishing rights to because you needed the money. Who sells out that fast? You got 1 album. You're supposed to have multiple albums. Not the mixtapes. Not the albums you used before you got on. Okay? Albums so that you can do shows. But you can't do shows. 1, because you was touring the country getting plastic surgery done and was canceling your shows here and there because you got your titties done, you got your stomach done, you're having babies. Congratulations, those are beautiful babies, okay? Unlike their mammy. However,
So again, I had to come on pause now. Okay, I want to rewind a quick second because I feel like nobody should mention the babies. Okay,
Cause you was touring the country getting plastic surgery done and was canceling your shows here and there because you got your titties done, you got your stomach done, you're having babies. Congratulations, those are beautiful babies, okay? Unlike their mammy. However,
so again, I don't like when anybody mentions kids. It don't matter that she said the baby's cute. As adults, don't look. If we not on good terms, don't mention my children. If we not on good terms, don't mention me. People who are on bad terms with people like to say cute things about their kids. No one's someone gonna say, bitch, don't mention my kids. I don't care if it was a compliment. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? So say, oh, they're cute babies. It's still a condescending ass comment because the next statement was unlike they mammy. So that's one thing I don't like. And I respect Tasha K as a fellow blogger because she's done the most with her platform. Kudos to her. But again, I gotta be what I gotta be, and I gotta be honest. Okay? Fuck the bullshit. Anyway, that's part one. I feel like when you are at odds with someone, do not mention their kids in no shape, way, or form. Okay? Now, even her saying how Cardi only has one album. Y'all do know Lauryn Hill only had one album and still is popular in tours off the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And ain't nobody said shit about that. Okay, Vanilla Ice around here, Ice Baby, his one hit wonder. Okay, so for anyone, in my opinion, to make it seem like Cardi B only had one album, so she ain't shit. She had a one very successful album, had a baby, COVID hit. She had a second baby, and we still just not kind of sort of out of COVID. And Cardi has been doing shows too. So for me, I'm just saying, trying to make it seem as if Cardi around here and she's not really successful is not true. It's really just not true. It's really not true. And we're gonna speak about surgery. Nicki Minaj has had surgery. Everybody has had surgery. Remy Ma has had surgery. Lala has had surgery. Kim Kardashian has had surgery. A lot of people in the world has had surgery. John Travolta has had surgery. Okay, white folk, black folk, people have surgery. So saying she went on a world tour getting surgery, I mean, okay. It isn't a big deal to me. Okay. Thank you for becoming a member. Green eyed baby. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay. So it's BS to me for Tasha K to go on this rant, this part of her rant. Like, we got more to go. More to go. I can compare Cardi B to anybody. You want to know why I can do that? Because it's my channel. It's my opinion. You hear me? Be blessed. Okay. So yeah, comparing two people who both have one album is a comparable trait. Now I can't compare Cardi B one album to Nicki Minaj's multiple ones, but I can compare Cardi B, who has one album, to Lauryn Hill, who had one album. That's actually the definition of comparing things that are alike. That's just common sense in my head. Common sense in my head. It does not matter if it's somebody who has one album as a rapper, who has one album as a singer, who has one album as a solo art. Lauryn Hill, as a solo artist, has one album. But let me not get distracted by fussing with folks, because I got my Tupac hoodie on today. Okay? And y'all know Tupac is about that life. And I don't want to be Jaylee that's about that life. Okay? We're going to be around here, you know what I'm saying? And let it be. Oh, my signal may not be messed up. We're going to see if my signal stays not messed up, okay? As I said. Okay? Tasha K's comparison does not compare. Cardi B is actually a new artist. Cardi B, and again, in my opinion, when she came out, the stuff that was happening was her being pregnant with Culture. Freaking COVID happened, and then she got pregnant with Waves, had Waves, and she did not want to be around here, touring like she did with Culture. I'm just like, yes, when people be feeding bullshit, I'm like, look, don't come around here with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we got Abby keeping the spirit, alive around here. My mama gonna get me to keep the song go repeat. I know. My mama at home like, Jaylee, please don't go there. Please don't go there. Just at least stay focused. I'm gonna stay focused. Okay. And look, everyone's opinion is welcome here. Okay, I want everyone to be aware you have the right to have your opinion, but your opinion cannot be telling me I'm comparing the wrong shit when I'm comparing 2 plus 2 equaling 4. Now, if I said 2 plus 2 equals 6, then tell me I'm tripping. But when I'm saying 2 plus 2 equals 4, I'm comparing 2 plus 2 equaling 4. First off, I'm not gonna sing hit 'em up. I'm not gonna sing hit 'em up. Okay, but let's finish listening to more of what Tasha K is saying. Okay,
You too busy fucking up everybody's money, even fucking up your own money coming for me. Not even seeing longevity. All you ever see is right here. Right here. You can't see past this. That's why you only have one album. You're an X 2-year superstar. You got your Grammys that you're not gonna get anymore because you've allowed fear and perfection to get in the way of your talent. You've allowed Botox and fillers and lipo and ass shots, all this stuff to keep Offset at home. You don't want to go to work so much because you watching what he's doing.
Tasha K has the right to her opinion. I don't want anyone to negate the fact that Tasha K has a right to her opinion. Period. However, sometimes when people assume things, because of their disdain for somebody, that's things that people can do. But when people say, oh, this person is having surgery to keep their man at home, this person ain't out here working because they distracted by whatever else. You not gonna get no more Grammys because I'm just confused. I'm just so confused. And I just feel like I don't know what made Tasha K just start going off. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And for her to say like she not thinking because I'm like she sued you and won $4 million. You ain't pay her yet though, because as you said you ain't got it. I mean I ain't got it either. But it's just weird the rant that she's going on and how she's literally making it seem like Cardi B is a nobody, which we know not true. We know not true. And I just feel like I just never understand when people go on these irrational rants that don't make no sense. If she, the rants have to make sense to me. And I feel like even the work that Cardi B has had done with her body, Cardi B looks fucking amazing. We know she's had work done, and we know she looks different. But Cardi B looks amazing in my eyes. Okay, we know other folks who've had work done who also look completely different. All the Kardashians, okay, and Lala, because Lala looks different than Lala used to. If you look up old photos, and I'm not trying to hate on Lala, I love Lala as well, but Lala looks different than she used to. Now Sierra ain't had no work done. She looks great. But the rant that she's going on about Cardi, to me, does not make sense. The math ain't mathing. If Cardi B had a show tomorrow, people would go to Cardi B show to hear her rap Bodak Yellow. To hear her go, be careful with me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, I might, and because I don't have time for folks, why you out there, I'm not even gonna compare Cardi's, ability to do whatever to Nicki. I'm not gonna say that Nicki has also had work done too. I'm not gonna say that Nicki looked different too. I'm not gonna get on Nicki until we get to Nicki later on. Okay? Because Nicki coming after Tasha K, we're gonna get into. I told y'all it's gonna be a long night. Y'all got y'all water, y'all liquor, y'all got your stuff. We're gonna be around here for a couple hours. Tasha K around here, in my opinion, and it do look a little bit, jealousy. Just saying. Just saying. Cardi B was at her old middle school yesterday donating $100,000 to the school. Talking to kids about how they need to be sure if they go to college to know what they want to major in, because folks won't tell you that if you change your major to this, the other, you have to pay for it. I ain't gonna say that all things, all things say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. She did that. Okay, I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. I'm not saying Cardi be perfect. Hey Rain, that is my friend. Hey Rain. When I catch my friend, I like to catch my friend. I can see what the comment. I had to say, hey girl. But it's giving bullshit. Okay, we have to when you as a YouTuber, when you are attached to a celebrity and it's in the news, it's a conversation. You know what I'm saying? House of Aaron interviewed Candy, and Candy talked about her and Carlos King. House of Aaron is not connected to Candy, and that because it's a conversation. Tasha K around here beefing with Cardi B, it's gonna be a conversation. Okay. But let's keep listening.
See the difference? I think people forget that me and her have real beef.
I don't think during this live she ever said what the real beef was. But I recall her saying more than once, me and Cardi has real beef. But I can't remember her giving what the real beef was. Okay?
I have no reason to be obsessed over a one album, 2 year superstar who's now doing Party with Cardi shows in Atlantic City for a bag.
Now I'm gonna say this now. Let me say this now. You say on one hand, y'all have real beef. Maybe she meant to say we don't have real beef. I don't know. But she said we have real beef. Then she said, I have no reason to be obsessed with a 2 year superstar or whatever. And then gonna say who's out here doing Party with Cardi. You know how much I wish more celebrities would party safely with their fans? I feel like saying, because do we not know that rappers be around here hosting parties and going here and there? Like they do that. I'm like, why she can't part? I mean, she can't go do parties. She can't get paid to party with people. I wish I could get paid with showing up to party with folk. I would do it every day. You hear me? So it's just weird. I'm like, again, I have no issue with somebody who has a valid reason to want to go off on someone. But all I'm saying is the things that she's bringing up don't make no sense to my head. Now I have COVID brain sometimes, and I don't know if COVID brain has me confused, but I feel like what's wrong with somebody who was like, okay, if people are offering me a bag to go to Atlantic City and have a party with Cardi party, what's wrong with that? I mean, Beyonce wouldn't do it. No, she would not do it. But Cardi B ain't Beyonce. Cardi B ain't Beyonce. I'm saying, so Oprah also wouldn't get around here on horses naked and take photos. But Oprah ain't Beyonce. But Beyonce came around here on Renaissance on that horse, damn naked, amazing. Okay. But people do things for their art in their field that they would do that somebody else may not do. So all I'm saying is, what's wrong with an artist who, as you said, she got one album doing a party with so and so and so and so? Party with Cardi. This a cute name, right? Kiwi. If do it, come on now. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Johnny. Wait, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, Johnny. Ain't the sixth one? Oh, Ralph Hedren. Okay, I was. You know what I'm saying? All up, right. Bow Wow was up at, not Bow Wow. Chris Brown was trying to $1,000 for a photo, but Cardi wants to do a party in Atlantic City, and that's beneath her. Okay. Again, usually YouTubers don't discuss YouTubers until it crosses over into pop culture, and you beef with Cardi, so I gotta talk about it. But Tasha K is Tasha K. She's a huge platform and she has every right to her opinion. Okay? But let's keep listening.
You're an ex 2-year superstar having to host clubs in Atlantic City.
Is Atlantic City hell? Is people not supposed to go to Atlantic City? I mean, I just think it's a city.
With your husband beside you.
You said don't be around here getting money with your husband. Don't you be around here getting paid for gigs in Atlantic City with your husband.
Way to emasculate a black man.
Ain't 6 times 6 36? How she get 48? Because how is Cardi and Offset? Because as we see, Offset has now left the Migos. He has his new project out. They married. They have kids. They probably together all the time. Why? So she's emasculating Offset because they doing a party together. Didn't Jay-Z and Beyonce have a world tour together? Now, I'm not saying Atlantic City is a world tour. What I'm saying is, didn't two married folk have a concert together in state to states? I'm just asking. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I just. But let me calculate. Hey Siri, what's 6 times 6? Ain't it 36?
6 times 6.
Siri says 36. I know I wasn't tripping. I don't know how Tasha got 48. I don't know. But I don't know how it's emasculating to a man who's also in the music business and he's also a rapper, he's your husband, for y'all to host a party together. I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's keep listening.
way to emasculate a black man. He's gonna co-host with the party with Cardi in New Jersey to make a bag because you fumbled yours, trying to come after me.
How did Cardi fumble a bag if she won the lawsuit for $4 million? That's a bag one in itself. I want a $4 million bag. Okay, I would sit down for like a year if I got $4 million out the deal. I'm just saying. I'm confused on how Cardi posted, because at some point Tasha was saying that Cardi like couldn't book shit, and Cardi said, "Bitch, I was offered 30 different things that I turned down because I'm building my own tour." Meaning people can offer me gigs and pay me one by one, or I can have my own tour and make my own money. So again, I'm confused on how Cardi lost the bag, but Tasha K may have inside information that I don't have, that she don't want to talk about. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm just like, girl, Siri said that 6 10 6 is 36. So you probably want to stop saying 48.
Canceling all your damn shows. You don't have enough songs to go on tour, and better yet, they can't trust if you're gonna show up for the tour, which means they're gonna get their money.
Cardi gonna be showing up? Since when that happened? I ain't never seen. I mean, we know Lauryn Hill be late. We know Lauryn Hill be late. Okay, now that's the one person I know it's a rumor that she always round here and on time. Now y'all know I'm going to my title, okay? Because she said Cardi B don't have no songs to be round here. Okay, and I got Cardi saved because I listen to boy all the time. Okay, all the time. Okay, first of all, okay, the Invasion of Privacy album, which has 13 songs plus her singles, okay, she has enough songs for a tour. Right. Keisha Cole be late. Everybody at Versus be late. But yeah, I ain't never heard about Cardi missing shows. I haven't. Now again, as I said, Tasha K may very well have information I don't have. But what I do know is look, in my opinion, I listen to more Cardi B songs. And this is not to compare Cardi B to Nicki, but I can listen to more Cardi B songs than Nicki Minaj songs. Now, I like Nicki Minaj's features a lot too, because Nicki Minaj is fucking amazing. You hear me? Fucking amazing. Nicki Minaj is a legend. But on a regular day, if I'm just playing singles, I honestly would play like 10 of Cardi songs and maybe 3 of Nicki songs. And I mean, they're like songs of theirs. But in my opinion, trying to make it seem like Cardi B don't show up for shows, Cardi B don't have enough, and I'm say it again. Even though somebody said you can't compare Cardi B to Lauryn Hill, you can't compare that. And I said, the fuck you mean? Cardi B and Lauryn Hill both have one album that they tour with. And I like all Lauryn Hill songs. All of them. Like the few she had with the Fugees as well. But Lauryn Hill's solo album, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, is a classic album. Invasion of Privacy of Cardi B will be a classic album as the time goes along. But I'm just saying, you can't be making up stuff now. Right, because if it's up, then it's stuck all day. You hear me? Right, we all love Lauryn Hill, but Lauryn Hill tours with one album of songs. Now she been tossing in, you know what I'm saying, the Fuji song. Okay. Lauryn Hill had did an unplugged album with on MTV years ago and had a song called Water. Love that song. I ain't felt this way in years. It's just like the water. It's I love the song Water. But when I think about Lauryn Hill, I think about the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. You hear me? I can't. I can't. That's her face. I can't. What it do? Okay. So that's on that. But let's keep listening.
Are they going to get the money they invested in you? That's why you had to drop a record that was over 2 years old with a fake Kanye West in it. And Dirk is screaming about what happened in 2020 in the verse. You couldn't even hit him to say, yo, could you fix this verse instead of saying 2020 and hot shit? Because it was perfectly hot shit. Nah, you threw him in the video because you're desperate. You're desperate for people to validate you.
Wow. And I feel like so people don't drop old music. We ain't never seen any artist put out something that has been made years ago and they finally we ain't never seen that. Cardi B is the only person who ever
The difference between
whoever I hate that face. Cardi B the only person who's ever put out a song that had been Candy Burris put out a song with her and Gerald Levert when they were dating from years ago. Because artists have old songs that don't come out that they put out later. And again, anybody who made a song in 2020 when COVID happened and they don't release it until 2022, I'm not mad. I'm just saying. Kanye just put out the damn. Right, y'all gonna get these COVID raps. You hear me? She knew the words, man. Yeah, she knew the words, Jason. Knew the words. And again, all I'm saying is, right, Tupac been dead since 96. Wait, yeah, 96. Yeah, 96. And he's still at Tupac, Biggie. So, hell, I just seen Michael Jackson moonwalking in the video 2 days ago. Butterfly. Nat King Cole and Nelly Cole had a whole performance on the stage and he was dead. So I'm like, you out here bringing, are you, girl? But again, my whole thing is if Tasha K had like these logical, issues with Cardi, it would make more sense. But since Cardi sued you, Cardi won the $4 million, you ain't got the $4 million, now it's back and forth and whatever, and you saying stuff or whatever. I'm just trying to have a conversation about it. Let's keep listening.
you and I don't need validation. I don't need the fillers. I don't need the ass. I don't need to emasculate a black man and follow him around to make sure he doesn't cheat on all of this surgery that I paid for.
I'm just like, girl. Even to keep insinuating that Cardi B's surgery was solely for Offset and not because Cardi B just wanted a different body. Just wanted something different. I'm still not sure how she's emasculating Offset. I don't know where that comes from, whatever. Because how, like, So if you spending time with your husband, that's emasculating your husband. If you don't not want your husband to cheat, is emasculating? Okay, I'm let it be.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Nope.
Nothing's gonna make my case worse, okay? Nothing's gonna make my case worse. I know the specifics of our injunction, okay? There are certain statements. A lot of y'all are still failing to report. I never talked about this woman's child.
I specifically remember in one of them old videos. I ain't gonna say nothing. But we all saw stuff she said before. And I think, I don't know how truthful it is if she's saying that she's never, ever spoke on culture. I mean culture as a born baby, as a fetus. I don't know. I can't fully remember, but I feel like I think I've heard her say culture's name in one way or the other. I feel like I think that. I don't know. I'm just saying.
This woman has beautiful children, smart children, okay? That's probably the one thing that she has going for, to be honest with you, is those children. Making sure that culture is a blue ivy. Making sure that Wave is whoever else, male child, Jaden Smith. Because that's how the future is going to work for her. Because she can't be trusted to show up to sing a song. Why? Why is that? Why is that? So while you around here lying, talking about I talked about your daddy, there's no video. No video. I talked about your mother, child. I don't even know your mama's name. I don't even know your mother's name. Do you understand what I'm saying? All of this stuff that you claiming happened, and none of that shit had anything to do with the lawsuit. But you like to talk about black babies, though. You like to talk about black women's dead babies, forgetting that you got babies. That's the type of bitter woman that you are, okay? That's how bitter you are. Not knowing you got to pray over your kids 4 times because you done wished death, more death, and blamed another woman as to the reason as to why her baby is dead.
I don't know what that part is about, so I have no comment on that. Right. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. At all. I mean, but yeah, sometimes pop me kettle. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she mean. I don't recall any time of hearing Cardi B wish that on anybody. So I don't know. But again, Tasha K may have more info than me. Okay, more info than me. So I don't know. But again, I feel like this when you are adults, just don't speak about children. Okay? Leave them alone, leave them be.
And now you sit back and you got all this time on the internet. See, I'm supposed to be on the internet. This is what I get paid for. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what I get paid for. I get paid to report on you and your ex career because it's done. Okay? I get paid to report on your idol. Okay? I get paid to report on your husband. Contrary to what y'all think is going on, there's only 4 things that I can't say for now. Okay, I'm not in the business of violating no laws, okay, or no legal docs. You understand what I'm saying? Because I also have a future that I have to worry about beyond me. Something she wasn't worried about when she was too busy canceling all them shows, and now nobody shows up to your shows.
No, we know that's a lie. I've never seen Cardi B somewhere and people wasn't there. I've never seen Cardi B performing somewhere and the crowd wasn't going absolutely bananas. So I don't believe that. I don't. And I'm going to keep saying that. I don't believe that. I don't believe not on that day has Cardi B had a concert that people did not show up for. I don't believe that.
They can't even come see all the work that you've done. And quite frankly, what they see is not gonna be what they see on Instagram with that filter. There's no filter here. This is what you get. This is what you get. I don't need no celebrity boxing match. I don't need none of that, okay? Yes, I like to troll y'all. Yes, I like to do this and that, okay? But let me tell you something. I'm a bride. I'm a bride right now, okay? My children are good. I go back and forth as I choose. And guess what? Everything that you file, we respond to. There's nothing that we missed when it came to this case, okay? I didn't ask nobody for a motherfucking dime. It's hot in here. I'm in Africa. That's why I'm motherfucking sweating. It ain't because I'm mad. I ain't mad. I ain't got nothing to be mad about, okay?
I mean, on 4 mil would make me mad. I wonder too. Because it sounds like both. Okay. But grasping at straws.
Nothing. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nothing. I know. It's hot in here. I'm in Africa. Shit. Let me turn on the AC. If I turn on the AC, it's going to get hot. I mean, it's going to get loud. Because, we got that. Look. There go the AC right there. That bitch. Ah! You understand what I'm saying? No. I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to. Okay, the attorneys, the appellate court, which is the higher court, because you thought this was over. You thought it was just going to be just like that. $4 million and I was going to pay it without fighting. And y'all thought I was going to pay it. Most of y'all motherfuckers even watching this live can't even afford to fucking pay it, but I can.
I can't. I ain't got it. I really ain't got it. And I think the thing is, I don't think anyone feel like she don't have to fight to not pay it. I think the thing is, but you did what you got found guilty. Like, it was one thing if we felt like she ain't redo it. But I'm like, we all saw your videos. You said what you said. Later on in the video, she gonna say that she said what she said. So it's not that anyone feel like, oh, well, don't. It's like you can fight it, but you did it. You did it, and you still around here, on bullshit.
Have you seen a donation? Have I asked for a motherfucking donation? Matter of fact, I don't even take super chats on my motherfucking channel. Why? Because I'm a black woman that got it from the fucking bottom. I didn't get it. Okay, reporting on an X2-year superstar. I got it for breaking story after story. And what you not gonna do is you gonna lie on me. Okay, because remember, I don't need to find you to serve you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't need to find you, X2-year superstar, to serve you for lying. Nobody lied on your daddy. Okay, your daddy is not a rapist. Your daddy never did time for raping people. I was the only blogger that fucking cleared that story when they was passing that story around. So stop. I don't know nothing about your mama. I ain't said nothing about those beautiful children, okay?
I don't think that's true, but I'm gonna let it go.
What I did say is what I got held liable for, okay?
Boom. Let me rewind. Little bit.
Breaking story after story. And what you not gonna do is you gonna lie on me, okay? Because remember, I don't need to find you to serve you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't need to find you, X2-year superstar, to serve you for lying. Nobody lied on your daddy, okay? Your daddy is not a rapist. Your daddy never did time for raping people. I was the only blogger that fucking cleared that story when they was passing that story around. So stop. I don't know nothing about your mama. I ain't said nothing about those beautiful children, okay? What I did say is what I got held liable for, okay? That's what I said. Now, however, there are certain arguments when it comes to that, and that's what we're in court about. But you gonna stop playing victim.
So as she said what she was found liable for. And I feel like Cardi B's point is, you be talking cash shit about me and my family. And I feel like at one point or the other, Tasha K has said things about Cardi B and those people surrounding her. But Cardi B saying you was lying on her and people around her isn't a reason for you're gonna serve her for lying on you. Let's keep listening.
You gonna stop getting on the stand talking, oh, I'm a Catholic girl. And I had to strip because my boyfriend beat my ass. You had to strip because your boyfriend beat your ass? I thought you was dangerous. I thought you was gang. I thought you had niggas. I mean, why you didn't drug and rob your boyfriend when he's supposed to beat your ass? See, y'all got to read these court transcripts. But because black people, we're all like this. I see somebody else with Gucci glasses on, I want them. They say this, I want it. We don't bother to read. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't bother to read. And that's why these people who claim that they're more fair-skinned, they're more educated because they have more money, they can tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you, okay? They can tell you whatever the fuck they want to tell you. They can tell you I'm in jail. Bitch, I'm at the house. They can tell you I'm running. Bitch, I guess I'm running to New York. I guess I'm running to California. Motherfucking Bahamas. Really? But I still answer. But we are still in court. Every motion is responded, okay? You thought this was going to be over. That's why you got desperate. That's why you got desperate, okay? Listen, y'all forget that her and I have real beef, okay?
Now again, she never said what the real beef was. Yeah, I don't know where the colorism thing came in. I don't know why she's saying black people don't read. I'm black and I read. I love books. I also make sure before I come on here, I do my due diligence and pay attention to what is being said. So, yeah, I don't know where the desperate part came in. I feel like Tasha K said shit and did not think she would be sued for what she said on her channel. I feel like once she got sued for what she said, she just kept not wanting to let it go. And now it's like people who see things differently than her, she feel like they're too stupid to see things her way. When people see things the way of watching your video and responding accordingly to what you said back then. Oh, was Winos in here? Hey, Winos. What y'all doing? What the fuck y'all want to do? Welcome. Be blessed or be blocked. It's your choice. Okay? Okay. Okay. Anyway. But, I do not understand why Tasha is so upset at Cardi when you said stuff about her were found liable for it because she won the case. And now when people are saying like, well, you lost. And we kept saying when Cardi sued her, it was going to be crazy. We kept saying, it's going to really change how things go if a blogger is going to be sued by a celebrity. It'd be crazy to see what happens. And we seen Cardi won. Most people felt like Cardi should have won because of what Tasha said. So it doesn't make any sense to me how Tasha wants to make it seem as if everybody else around here is confused and we not like, well, You lost the lawsuit. And you said what you were found liable for. That's the part that people don't get. Oh, y'all welcome here, James Cook. If y'all respectful, welcome to the corner. Okay, you can be a wino and a jaybird. Okay, all are welcomed. Okay, yeah. Anyway, um, but anybody else, don't try it. Don't try it. You will get cussed out. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't fuck with me. Okay. Anyway, so again, most people thing is, because and I like Tasha K, but I can like Tasha K and call her out on her shit. I'm subscribed to her channel. I follow her on IG. You know what I'm saying? So I also like her, but I also could be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't agree with this situation. But Tasha K sometimes go around and cuss folks out for all the right reasons, but sometimes it be for the wrong ones. Okay, and that's what this is right there. Anyway, but let's keep listening. Let's keep listening.
And until the appellate court says, Miss Kebby, Madam Kebby, because that's what you're going to call me because I'm in Africa, Madam Kebby, you got to pay this, then guess what? We'll probably appeal it to a higher court. And if they say, Madam Kebby, you got to pay this, then guess what? I got to motherfucking pay it. You ain't got to pay it. I work for it.
Okay.
I wouldn't have a job if y'all wasn't on my motherfucking live.
That's true.
I wouldn't be able to afford to travel abroad if y'all wasn't on my motherfucking live. If y'all wasn't clicking the views. If y'all wasn't going to the website. I wouldn't have it to give her. So y'all can thank yourselves. That's what you can thank. For supporting real talent.
Confetti. Yes. Okay. Yes. Again, no one has an issue with Tasha K wanting to, fight it. But again, you can't be out here fighting it, but then making up stuff that isn't really true. And if you have the money to fight the judgment, then it's fine. But I feel like her saying, I said when I was held liable for, I would not want to waste more money fighting when more than likely you're going to lose again. I feel like Tasha K is talented. Cardi B is talented. Both of these women are entertaining. Things don't have to keep being this is the kicker. Had Tasha K took the fucking videos down 3-4 years ago when Cardi said take them down, she wouldn't even owe the $4 million. That's part one. Had you took the videos down back then, you would not have gotten served and gotten sued and then lost the $4 million. That's part one. Part two is you're now fighting to not have to pay the $4 million. Okay? And if you keep fighting and you keep spending more money and you then still owe the $4 million, you now owe the $4 million plus court fees and lawyer costs for what you've been fighting for. If I had to pay, I would pay it to just not have to deal with the bullshit. I'm a person where I pay for convenience and I have to worry about shit. If I can afford it, I'm going to pay for it. Because I don't care. If the sauce at Chick-fil-A is an extra $1, bitch, take $2. Okay? If extra ice in my ice water is $2, bitch, take $4. She could have not even had all this bullshit, still got the notoriety of being fussing with Cardi, had she either did one or two things. One, took the video down beforehand, or once she got found guilty and lost it, just pay it and be done. And then make more money off paying off the $4 million. Because folks gonna still watch Tasha. I still watch Tasha. Not consistently, whatever. I watch her from time to time. But again, people gonna still watch her. So it's not as if she's like really losing per se. But the way she around here doing all this extra shit is what we were like, Tasha, what? Girl, just stop, girl. Cause we like you when you on your shit, but sometimes it be taking too much.
Okay? For supporting someone who's consistent, for supporting someone who's disciplined, for supporting someone who's real and did not have to do anything outside of her character, okay, to people's husbands and baby daddies and stuff, to pay for damn studio time. I didn't have to do any of that, okay, to get where I am today. And if I'm not supposed to be here, the only people that can take it away is y'all. All you gotta do is stop watching.
I mean, the IRS can take stuff, the FBI, the CIA, the DEA. You know what I'm saying? JESUS. Okay, because Jesus does it all by his hand. The devil. I don't know. There are many people who can be around here and play snatchies. Okay, but usually, you know, we don't want nobody playing snatchies. We don't want nobody that. No, we know that's your platform. That's your brand. That's what you have. Okay. Um, she will always have her diehard rhino. She will always have that. I think all celebrities have their diehard fans who support them through their bullshit. But you really want people when you on bullshit to tell you to get off your bullshit. You want folk to say, hey, you should stop getting in mess now. Okay, it was funny before. Maybe not stop the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you always want someone who will say, now bring it on, come on now. Like when I be about to go out, they like, at least stop. Jaylee, just calm down now. Don't go off the edge. You want people who will calm you down to not go too far left. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when Tasha K said how I think her husband was the one who said like don't take the video down or whatever. Um, you know, your husband should have said, Tasha, fuck Cardi B, take him down and make new videos with different stuff that she can't call you out about. You know what I'm saying? That's who I want in my corner. You know what I'm saying? Who would tell me, do this and do that. Don't do that, but do this. Okay, I do that too. When I talked about Sheree, and I said Sheree was fucking fool for not having her shit in order after the reunion to make cash money on it, it's about telling folk about themselves who has the platform to do more. Tasha K has a huge fucking platform. She's at over 1 million subs. She has her own website that she go live on too. You could really be around here raking in money hand over fist and not even concerned with fussing with Cardi B, wasting your good earned air that God gave you in your body on your vacation in Africa to have to be live on African Wi-Fi with an old ass air conditioner. Okay, that's too damn loud, so you hot. You could have been around there vacationing, but you over there on a live for 22 minutes. We only how many minutes in? We only 13 minutes into her 22-minute thing. You over there and should be vacationing, but you out here fussing with Cardi B, who ain't even in the same country as you. No one feel like she don't have the right to want to fight to not have to pay for a meal. But you don't have to be around here making up shit as if the people who think you should pay the for meal or the people who think that what you said about Cardi is flagrant foul bullshit is wrong for one reason or the other. That's not true. Okay, I keep saying 2 plus 2 is always 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is also 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, 5 minus 1 is also 4. But when everything adds up to 4, you should not be doing 6. And trying to make people feel like Cardi B is the one around here who is being stupid or not this and not that. It's like You talk shit about her. She asked you to take the stuff down and leave her be. You didn't want to. You kept going. And then she sued you. And then she won. That's that's literally 2 plus 2 equal. I told y'all 6 times 6 is 36, but she keeps saying 48. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. It's not. And I can't deal with people when the math don't math. I need the math to math. Okay? When the math don't math, I can't, add it up for you. What is YOLO? Is somebody hearing that YOLO being crazy? Because I have a minute to go off if we need be. You know what I'm saying? We can take a quick, detour. Because I'm scrolling back up looking for whatever YOLO said. And if I find it, and then, we have to have a conversation. Why are you insulting Tasha? Tasha's big millions of followers. How about you? I ain't Tasha. I'm JayLeesCorner. Who are you? What the fuck you want to do? Okay. If you a person who think that you have to have a million followers in order to have a conversation, you must help. You haven't met me yet. Hi, I'm Jaylee. You want to cuss out? You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? You want a box? Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to do? You do know at some point Tasha K did not have a million followers. Do you think that's when she started? Were you Tasha from the ground up? Were you? Were you? No. Were you or no? Yes. Don't fuck with me. Don't come for me. People who think that somebody who was up here started there are fucking idiots. You hear me? No one talks shit about Tasha when she had 100,000. Girl, look. 6 times 6 is 36. But to get to 36, you gotta do 1 plus 1. Okay, start from the bottom, bitch, and work your way up. Okay, Tasha K has also been doing YouTube for years, bitch. For years. So don't come around here saying that I am insulting Tasha K, because I'm not doing that. But you may be too fucking stupid to get that. Now, I told y'all, don't fuck with me. I said it. I asked it nicely. Okay? Don't do that. If you support Tasha, go the fuck over there. But if you come here trying to downplay my success on YouTube, okay, my 34,900 followers in less than 5 years when I did not know anybody on YouTube. Okay, I built my shit brick by brick. Bitch, don't you try to ever discourage my shit, okay? Now, be blocked and blessed, okay? Someone blocked that person because I ain't got time to find their fucking name. Okay? Don't come for me. Don't come for me or anybody else. Because other folks who are also YouTubers don't even have as many people as I do. So do not try to big up Tasha K by down talking somebody else who's still doing their own goddamn thing, bitch. Okay? Now go wallow somewhere. But be blessed though, because God loves you and so do I. Anyway, as we were saying. I ain't got time. Okay? I don't have time, but sometimes I give it a moment to say what needs to be said. Okay? I hate when folk do that. Because I'm not even talking cash shit about that lady. I'm giving her props, but also calling her out on shit that don't make no sense. Okay? You've never seen me hate on nobody. I don't have a hater bone in my body. I got big bones, bitch, but they're not big hater bones. Anyway, as I said, let's keep listening. Yay!
Oh you gotta do is stop watching. Click off. I'll wait. Click off.
Click off it.
I'll wait. Click off. I'll wait. Boy, I'm gonna take a shower after this. Whoo, it is hot, child. Listen, I ain't on that shit either. Y'all gonna say I'm on that shit. I don't, no, everything I do is herbal. Listen, it's an African wife. Listen. Y'all can say what you want to say. 90% of the people that follow her anyway are children. That's why they're so eager. That's why they just eager to go after. Now, when it comes to this lawsuit with Nicki Minaj, I will talk about that on Friday, okay? Because I did talk to her, okay? She told me she was doing, she sued her, but she told everybody, okay? And I told her do what the fuck she gotta do. Do what the hell she gotta do. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Between them and me, Tasha got the bread. Tasha ain't asked y'all for nothing. Okay, Tasha's in good compliance with YouTube. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay? And me and her are still fighting. We are still before the courts, okay? I am still following the law. And I've always stated that. Listen.
Okay.
Judge say I gotta take it down, I gotta take it down.
Okay.
Judge say I gotta pay.
Okay.
But we're in appellate court. And in Georgia, there's procedures to this, okay? There's procedures. But guess what? I can afford to pay her and still work.
Okay.
I can afford to pay her and still work. Because you know what? I still drop bags on bags and racks every month, okay? To these lawyers. To my own expenses. My home is not for sale. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not for sale. No one has that. I live in South Florida on the beach. On the beach.
I'm on the beach.
Okay? My children are good because I work. Okay? So y'all children can stop. Me and her got real beef. Okay?
Now, as we seen, she never said what the real beef was. I'm also going to say Cardi B's fans are not just children, because I'm 40 and I'm a fan, and I know other folks who like Cardi B, and they are also adults. I don't even know many children at all. You know what I'm saying? Besides, like the kids around me, but I don't know many kids. So, I don't think Cardi fans are not. Now, Nicki fans sometimes seem, a bit, youngish. Okay, thank you. I love y'all too. Look, I don't let nobody stop my shine. Okay, I am, honey, working hard all day. Okay, but Tasha, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Okay, you can say I'm obsessed, you can say I'm this, you can say I'm that, but guess what? She made it an obsession when she obsessed and sued me.
Wait, huh? What? Seven times 7 is 49, right? Hey Siri, what's 7 times 7? Is it 49?
7 times 7.
My math is right. Hell, okay. If you made multiple videos about Cardi B, in my opinion, that's obsession. Not saying you're obsessed, but I'm saying if a person makes a lot, like 10, 15, 20 videos about one person, that could be called obsession. If, say, a person is telling you to stop talking about them, but you won't, and so they sue you, I don't understand how somebody suing you means they're obsessed with you, so they sued you. I told y'all the math ain't mathing. The math ain't math. It is. It's not.
So guess what? The judge didn't say I had to go away. He didn't say Tasha stop. He said she's a reporter and she obviously has work to do. So just, Miss Kebby, Madam Kebby, follow within these guidelines until elsewhere. And that's what we've done. So you need to stop. X2-year superstar. Can't book no shows because you ain't got no albums. People don't even remember the songs. Bodak.
What? If I could play the music and not get my YouTube shut down, I would. Any Cardi B song that come on, I know the words. Yeah, baby, I like it like that. Hey, I'm like, people, what? Girl, Cardi B songs still rock the same way other folks songs still rock. Honey, if Dr. Dre song come on right now, it's gonna rock. 1, 2, 3 into the four. I would still play the song. Song still rock that girl. Again, my whole point is one thing to have valid reasons to come after somebody, but the reasons and things Tasha's saying, the math not mathing. She not getting 36 or 49. She damn not getting 4.
Yellow, it don't even hit you like it used to hit you. Okay? People fell in love. Let me tell you something. People fell in love with her because she was real.
She is.
She was real.
She
Okay?
is.
But when she started to evolve and let all this shit take over her, we don't even know who she is anymore.
That ain't Cardi B the same person she was. She look a bit different because we know she got her teeth fixed. She got her nose done. Okay, we know that for a fact. Her boobs. She has some lipo. But Cardi B is still the same. You want to know who we don't know? You want to know who we do not know? Nicki fucking Minaj. You want to know who has never shed her shell? Nicki fucking Minaj. Cardi be the same. She toned it down a bit, but when she had to, she turned right back up. Girl, I told the man they nothing.
We don't know. We don't know if she crying. We don't know if a tear coming down. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. People are authentically connecting to people, okay? Because you have so much fear of perfection, you're not even seeing that the perfection that you seek is hindering your future. But if you were smart, you would listen to me, okay? And one day, me and you will have our talk, okay? We didn't get to talk in court. Cause you were too busy talking about them, bitch, you gonna have to see me. You gonna have to see me. I didn't see. All I saw was you up there trying to cry. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. And I just can't respect that. I'm sorry. I can't. There's nothing about her. There's nothing about her that gives respect, okay? That even amounts to respect. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay. Nothing about Cardi B is respectful or can be respected. You don't they're gonna talk one day. I don't ever seen Tasha K and Cardi B having like a regular conversation sit down if they're both at this phase of the fighting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. I will never, okay? I done been around this block more than she has, okay? I don't want a man. Don't nobody want a man unless he's paying. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't nobody. And if they wanted him, they can take him. See, I noticed something that she did the other day, and I was just thinking, I said, damn, she ain't got no mama or nobody to tell her. Like, stop putting.
So you see that right there? You see that right there? I've never talked about her mama. I don't know her mama. But she then said she ain't got no mama to tell her this, that, or the other. Again, I'm just saying, girl, you know.
How good your man's dick is online. Stop putting how great your man's dick is online. That's the oldest trick in the book. You know why? Because it makes other hoes want the dick.
People want to Offset dick because Offset had big dick energy. Offset was banging other people before Cardi told anybody he had good dick. So you gonna now make it seem like women wanted Offset because Cardi B said he had good dick. They wanted him anyway. He was Offset of the Migos. Offset has always had BDE. Always. And we need to stop blaming women or making it seem as if women are out here desperate to keep a man or let's just not.
Okay? It makes him more desirable. She don't even understand. She leveled him up. But emasculated him in the process. That's why he's featuring when she has to host a club like she's Ari or Jada Waiter.
I know Ari, like, how I get into this? How did I get pulled into this? I was at home with my other dude. Girl.
To make these bills. That's why you got to post saying, I want this house. I'm trying to manifest the house. If you wasn't an ex 2-year superstar, you wouldn't have to manifest the house.
People should manifest in general. Right. You know, she is right. I'm like, girl, what? I don't know.
You wouldn't have to manifest the house. My bills are paid. Credit's good. Stop. Bills are paid. Credit is good, okay? You wouldn't have to do that because you're working, okay? You're working. You're consistent. You're not trying to look and see what your husband's doing because guess what? He gonna do it anyway. He gonna do it anyway. If your mama told you that, you would know that. And guess what? You would focus on you because one day you're gonna look back at this and say, damn, how many years did I waste? How many houses did he buy for us to pay taxes on? Cars I can't drive for him to pay taxes on? Albums I didn't record because I'm worried about being away from him. Beyonce can go in the studio for 2 years. 2 years. Make sure them nannies are good and not see her motherfucking husband. Because why? She knows what she's doing in life. She knows. Okay. And I'll be damned if we see Beyonce in fucking New Jersey hosting a club.
First of all,
Nicki Minaj hosting a club.
First of all, Nicki Minaj also, Cardi B ain't been out long enough to be compared to Nicki and Beyonce to be hosting stuff. But Nicki Minaj used to always do that stuff too in the beginning of her career. Beyonce don't even give interviews. So we know Beyonce not gonna be at nobody club. But what does Beyonce have to do? What does Cardi B hosting a party have to do with anybody else? Period. A lot of rappers do club promotion parties because it's easy money. It's easy money. It's easy money.
Okay? You see the booty models doing that. You're not a booty model. You're a mother of 2.
Oh. So mothers of 2, first of all, Ari has kids too. So if you're a mother, you should not be around here doing stuff to make money that includes walking to a club through a club appearance for your fans. Cardi should not get a bag for going to a club to hang out with her friends, but Chris Brown charging $1,000 per person. And I don't know what her being a mama has to do with it. What's love? I'm sorry. I just don't know what that has to do with it. Because regular folk who probably at home and they have kids and they wish they can get paid 2 or 5 or 10 or 20 or 50 or 100K for walking through the club to support their children. People wish they could do that. Cardi B is also under 30. And Beyonce, Nicki, and Tasha are all 40 or over. Hey Siri, how old is Cardi B?
Cardi B is 29 years old.
Cardi B is 20. I quit. I quit. I quit. I'm done. First of all, first of all, I forgot that Cardi B is 29 until just now. Bitch, Cardi B even being in the same tax bracket as you and or Nicki, being a millionaire, period. And she's a baby. Because Cardi B really only been out maybe the past 5 years. Like popping, like the past 5 years. Because remember, when she got pregnant with Culture, her first album wasn't even out yet. So Cardi is it's the equivalent of somebody saying when YOLO said Tasha K has 1 million subscribers, but Tasha K been on YouTube actively way longer than me. And I've only been active on YouTube since 2017. Did not really get a following at all until 2019. The first year and a half with me busting my ass to get noticed. And now in 2022, I have almost 35,000. In the 5 years I've been, it's
Okay? You're a mother of two. I've been married 17 years. No infidelities.
you've been married 17 years and you up here fussing with Cardi B, who was 29. So when you were married, Cardi B was 12 when you got married. Cardi B was 12 years old when you got married. And congratulations that your husband has never cheated. The shit people do in their 20s is stuff they talk about in their 40s. And Tasha K has said before how she's went through things in life. Because she's now 40. I've been through things in life because I'm 40. Who I was at 20, I'm not at 40. Girl.
Either part. Do you understand what I'm saying? I ain't gotta chase my husband around because guess what? He's in the house. He's in the house. I'm in the house. It's two ways. You on the internet. You on the internet looking. You over there. You over there. You on the internet telling how you telling the world how good your man's dick is, not knowing. Not knowing that sets hoes up to come and fuck your man. And
Didn't Beyonce make a song about Jay-Z and how good he was too? Because Partition was for sure about fucking Jay-Z. And Jay-Z for sure said on the song, I hope you can handle this curve. Beyonce for sure said she had ride Jay-Z like a surfboard. Let me sit this ass on it. There have been many people who have spoken about how great their person was in one way or the other. So let's not act like that Cardi be the first person to tell the world how good her man is. But again, Offset has big dick energy. Energy.
Guess what? Because he's young, he still got a little money left. He gonna fuck. That's what he does. Okay? I care about her. Okay? That's why I care. I care about her. I've always cared about her. Never said nothing about that beautiful little girl. Never said nothing about her son. Okay? Never said anything. What I want her to do is go to work. Okay? And stop trying to come to me for the money that I ain't got.
Not her saying, don't want me to pay you for the judge that you won in court because I kept talking about you. And I thought the only reason Tasha K is not talking about Wade is because Wade was born after the lawsuit. You had learned your lesson. We as YouTubers now know you do have to be careful what you say about people because they can come back and say you said that as if it's fact and not opinion. And what she did at that point in time back then was say stuff as if it was facts. But I do feel like had she not been sued by Cardi B, had Cardi B lost that case, can't nobody tell me that Tasha K would not have went completely ham on Cardi. Anything that went along, she would tease that boy name Wave. He no Wave. You know what I'm saying? He barely. It would have been bullshit, but she can't, and she's smart enough to know not to go down the same road she already went down. Now I'm very, very surprised that she said all this shit on her IG. And said, say it alive. Oh, I saved it, and we talked.
Okay, for you. All right, until the appellate court said I got to. Now let me go get out of these hot ass clothes and take a shower. Y'all want to see my outfit? Hold on. Woo, child. I'm trying to show y'all the outfit. Okay, y'all see? Woo. About to take me a little shower. In my infinity shower. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got me an infinity shower. Yep. Yep. That's how they doing it in Africa. That's how they doing. That's what we doing in Africa, okay? That's how we doing. So y'all record this live, okay? I just kind of wanted to put that out. That she gonna stop lying on me. Because if she lie on me one more time, guess what? We're gonna be in court longer. I'm not playing no games. Okay? Stop crying. Stop playing victim. Stop saying somebody's using you to market their albums. This woman got catalogs, and catalogs can run circles around you when you do a show. You still perform that one album and those 3 singles. And you need Megan to do one. Okay? So that makes it 2 singles that you can do on your own. Okay? X2, your superstar, Tasha K, is still going, okay? I'll see y'all on the app on Friday. TashaKLive.com. We're going to talk and unwind this entire lawsuit and why I think Nicki need to sue the fuck out of that wig, that weed smelling funky ass wig she ain't washed in God knows how long, okay? Because guess what? She don't leave the house long enough to let the motherfucker dry out, okay? So I'll see y'all Friday. TashaKLive.com.
Y'all, at the end of the day, what we have learned is that Tasha K don't want to pay Cardi B. Okay? What we not know is Tasha K really want to be on some, I don't care what the judge said. I don't care what anybody say. I don't want to pay that lady at all. And until Jesus himself come down from the high heavens to tell me to give some money, I ain't doing nothing. Okay, I ain't doing nothing. And I said, ma'am, you should do something. Okay. Now, for all the folks who feel like, they don't know nothing, y'all can hear me? Wait a minute now. I don't know why y'all can't hear me. Hold on. I sound muffled. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me unplug my mic. Y'all like the video. Okay. Now, let's see. I hope y'all can hear me now because I want y'all to be able to clearly hear me, you know. Okay. I don't know what I hit, honey. God might be saying, girl, stop. Okay, great. Okay. Who knows? Anyway, what we do know, as I was saying, Tasha K math wasn't math. Okay. The math wasn't mathing. Again, no one has any issue with her wanting to be sure that she has to pay the full meal. That's fine, okay? But you went around here on live for a long 22-minute rant about Cardi B, and 89% of the stuff you said to me did not make any sense, okay? So we're going to leave that be. Now, I'm sure Cardi B going to use that in court if she wants to, whatever. But I'm like, again, I rather pay for stuff to be out of my face. Out of my face, okay? But let's get into the other fussing and fighting between a YouTuber and a blogger, okay? That is between Nicki Minaj, okay, and Nosey Heaux Live. Now, I don't know Nosey Heaux. I've heard of her. I've never seen a video of hers except yesterday. Somebody sent me the link to her live. She was live last night, like 2 a.m. my time, because I'm in Michigan. It was like either 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And, we have found out that Nicki Minaj, okay, was going to be suing her for defamation. Okay, that's what came out. And I was like, what'd she do? Who is Nosey Heaux? Is she really a hoe? Why they call her a hoe? I was confused. And I said, oh, that's her actual channel name? I said, okay. So this is the thing. I'm going to share Nosey Heaux's YouTube channel so y'all can see some things before I'm going to play some stuff she said that she had posted on her Twitter. Some stuff that she was saying about Nicki's son. Just as a reference before we get into all of the comments on Twitter, on IG that was going on between her and Nicki. Because I was confused. So this is Nosey Heaux Live's page. Now, since they posted that she was being sued by Nicki Minaj, I feel like last night she had about either 12 or 13,000 subscribers. She's now at 15,500. She was live last night. She's been live a lot. And her whole point was that she was posting, she had been posting some things. Now, you see the name of this video is Nicki Minaj married a predator. Okay, so she's been saying things, for a while. She do feel like, Nicki is completely upset based on her talking to Jennifer Huff a few times. Jennifer Huff is the person who her husband was accused of. We already know. I don't have to say it. So she's made a few videos about things in around here. Okay, she's been making videos about whatever. This 4 months ago, it says Nicki Minaj live being insecure and having a meltdown. Cardi is better. So again, she's a YouTuber, whatever. And y'all know there are different types of YouTubers. Some who are messy, some who are not messy, some who, follow strict codes, some who do not. Again, I don't know her at all, but I've heard her name for sure. and I only saw a portion of the live she did last night. I saw a portion of the live she did today. After the story broke, that while I was towards the end of the live, and she was told by like her people, girl, get your ass off live. If you being sued, ain't no point and you been on live. She can then use that against you to, have her sue you some more. Okay. And I feel like when someone is suing you and you don't have a lawyer and it's all kind of just going on, it may not be the right time to be on the live. It may not be the right time to be trying to talk about it in a court of public opinion. So she did take the live down, even though it looked like she was live a few minutes ago. They leave Nosey Heaux on the lead attorney YouTube. That's fine. We over here, okay? Because if somebody else on live somewhere else, we here right now. We'll discuss that later. I can't go over there. So that's the gist of what was going on. Now I want to play part of the live that she did, that she posted and reposted, this and that. That I felt like when I was watching the live last night, first of all, I was halfway asleep. I was tired. But when I was hearing stuff she was saying, I was shocked. I was completely shocked. But she's saying the reason Nicki has issue with her is because of her support of Jennifer Hough. She's talked to Jennifer Hough a couple of times. I guess had Jennifer on her YouTube channel. And so she's saying that Nicki has an issue with that. But again, y'all kill me with this black woman going against black woman rhetoric while the very same black woman goes against so many other black women. It's the picking and choosing for me. I agree. I can fully understand that. I can fully understand that. But hearing things she said, I was like, ooh, it's not that good. It's not that good at all. Okay. So I'm gonna play it's like 5 minutes. Cause I want y'all to have a good idea. Cause like for me, not knowing who she was, and at first I was like, she probably didn't say nothing that crazy. She probably didn't say nothing that crazy. Because had I not seen Tasha K's videos about Cardi B back then, my opinion on the lawsuit would have been biased because I didn't hear what was said. But hearing what Nosey Heaux was saying, I was like, ooh, okay. So listen, I'm gonna let it play out because I may have to take it out if it gets flat. But again, listen up, y'all. Okay.
Trying to be buddy with you. And like I'm your fucking friend and I'm trying to apologize. Bitch, apologize for what? For saying that your son's eye is pistol cocked? But it is. For saying that your husband is a rapist? But he is. The fuck? For saying that your son is going to need therapy because he got rapist DNA, rapist blood going through his veins from both sides, his mammy's brother and his father. But that's true. Get Papa Bear some therapy, bitch. You think we want more future rapists walking around here? No, we need mothers to take accountability for the sons that you birth. On this earth with somebody's daughter. The fuck? Get him some therapy, ho. Get him therapy before he does something to someone's daughter the way your husband did something to someone's daughters and the way that your brother did something to someone's daughter. Bitch, ain't nobody taking nothing back over here, ho. I said exactly what the fuck I said. The fuck you thought this was? Nothing that I said was any kind of defamation, defaming where? There's no defamation. I'm talking about how we don't want to see this generational curse continue because there's sexual predators on both sides of that baby's family, and that's not Papa Bear's fault. But what mothers need to do is take responsibility for what you choose to birth. And you chose to procreate with a fucking rapist. Just like you chose to apologize, right? Let me go here and let me just try to make this okay with my brother. And it's the daughter's fault, you and your mammy. It's the little girl's fault, she was coming on to him. And then try to clean it up later. Paying for weddings and shit. You are a low down woman, and that's true. You surround yourself with predators. People are tired of women like you. You are putting the rest of these girls in danger. Take responsibility for your fucking offspring. He needs therapy. He's going to have to grow up and see people talk about his father being a rapist, his uncle being a rapist, and his mother accepting and allowing it and making way for it with her fame. You don't think he needs therapy, sis? He needs therapy right now. Him and the therapist need to sit down with those blocks right now and make it do what it do. Now. The fuck? Don't. Because honestly, in this day and age, in this Me Too movement ass world that we're in, ain't nobody here for nobody's fucking sons growing up and keeping this shit going. And I have said this for 2 years. So you can be mad all you want. I'm saying the same thing that I've been saying. Get Papa Bear some therapy. You mad about that, hoe? Or you mad that I said his eye is cocked? Because I pulled up the video, the picture, and shows that the eye is wonky. So I want you to show where is the defamation. What's wrong with you? Are you okay? Bitch, what I said in this chat, I meant that. Bitch, are you okay? Because at this point, bitch is giving coke. I knew a girl named Nicki. Guess you could say she was a dope fiend. Allegedly. At this point, the hashtag on Twitter says it's giving coke. And Nicki, you could be mad at me for saying that too. But we all saw you. You know that the whole internet lit up and said, oh my God, Nicki Minaj had coke running out of her nose. These videos are all over everywhere, all over YouTube. Y'all go Google it. Go look it up. Bitch, what are you mad at me for? I'm one blogger. Everybody on the internet is giving coke trending. I didn't even have nothing to do with that starting. So you're mad at me because we can see? Okay, Nicki. Okay. The video of the shit running out of her nose is still on YouTube. And I didn't upload those either. That's somebody else's YouTube channels. And they were all saying, this is coke running out of her nose. Oh my God. You know why they can say that? Because people have been around people who have done cocaine, Nicki. The fuck is wrong with you, hoe? You are a dirty, nasty fucking woman. You're a dirty, nasty woman. Don't take it the fuck out on me that we can see what you are. But now that you have bloods threatening to kill me for you, right? On Pyru, they gonna get me for you?
Yeah. So, as I said, I wanted y'all to hear some of the things that she said. Now, I'm going to say this. Nicki Minaj has said crazy shit about people, so I'm not a Nicki Minaj, sympathizer. However, I always say, no matter what, no one should speak about anyone's child. Say what you want about the mama and the daddy. Say whatever you want about the mama and the daddy as adults. But I always feel like no one should speak on other people's children, period. I didn't know the baby I was whatever. Because I'm like, that ain't even, I don't be paying much attention. But I feel like digging down deep and saying, you know what I'm saying, where the eye is wonky and, you know what I'm saying, all these things, I feel like Nicki Minaj probably was pissed that she spoke on her son. And because she spoke on her son, Nicki then said, okay, I'm going to sue you for defamation based on you saying I do drugs. Because on more than one occasion, Nosey Heaux was saying, you know, it's giving coke. Nosey Heaux was saying, you know, drug stuff. And she was alluding to and saying Nicki does drugs. No matter how bad somebody's parent may be, no matter how rude or whatever somebody's parent may be, her son is like, what, 1? I think he just turned 1. So I feel like no one should bring up the kids. That's why I say you should never bring up anyone's kids, good, bad, or indifferent. So when Cardi B said, and like the thing of people, oh, now people want to sue. But when I did it, it was like, oh, she's a punk bitch. But now Nicki wants to sue Nosey Heaux, and folk like, oh yeah, sue her because she said some horrible things. Tasha K said some rude shit about Cardi as well. And again, other people have had people talk about their kids and they would sit and laugh. So did Nosey Heaux go off about Nicki Minaj's son? She absolutely did. Did she go off about that lady husband? She absolutely did. Did she go off about that lady brother? She absolutely did. Now the things she said about the brother and the husband are things that was based on the court of law. Meaning when them people, when Nicki's husband and her brother went to court to be tried, but before some jurors and a judge, the jurors and the judges said guilty. So what she said about that grown husband and that grown brother is based on stuff in the courts. Now, everything else could possibly be liable of defamation. You know what I'm saying? To say that Nicki's son is going to be something, you know, can be some things. I fully agree. That's why I said I'm not a Nicki sympathizer at all. I don't have any sympathy for Nicki. I have sympathy for her child. The same way I have sympathy for anybody's child who was brought up in this shit. But again, you just said this and that about who cares about Garcelle's sons. You kept saying, what about my son? And then Nosey Heaux said a whole bunch of shit about your son. And your daddy. I'm your daddy. And your brother. And your husband. So this may be a very interesting court case. You hear me? Now, Nosey Heaux has been very active on social media. I want to show her Twitter a little bit. Okay. She was posting different stuff, reposting stuff. Let's listen. I don't know what to say now. I hope ain't no music playing.
Or my drugs of choice. What you gotta do if you want to know. What you gotta do if you want to know my drug of choice or my drugs of choice. Just listen to my music, chat. I'm being token.
Oh no, ain't no music. I ain't playing no music. Okay, y'all made up a song. I don't. Okay, I'm not playing no music. But Nicki was saying she had. I don't know. But she reposted this video that's saying that Nicki was doing something. And when I watched it, I didn't see it at all. All you do see Nicki do, like, you know, she's sitting around there with a blunt, with some shades on, counting, you know, $100 or whatever. And to make it seem as if this video is proof of Nicki putting in that one part. You see it? They're saying she put something. I'm like, she literally wiped her nose with her hand because she couldn't have put, like, she's moving her hands around so much, nothing can be on her hand. So I'm like, this will probably for sure be defamation because you can't post something saying, "Oh, look at Cardi, you're insinuating she's doing drugs." And this one, I'm like, no, she did this with her hand, and that was it. And it's a blunt in her other hand. So I feel like sometimes you can't be around here being too messy because it can backfire. Okay, it can backfire. Now they were on social media going back and forth. So it was a whole bunch of stuff, okay, that Nosey Heaux was putting on social media initially, okay, a couple days ago. Okay, so this ain't just from yesterday or even today. This is from a couple days ago, okay? So I had to come back and show y'all how, and again, I'm not a Nicki Minaj sympathizer, because y'all know when I was very upset with Nicki Minaj speaking about Garcelle the way she did, because Garcelle was an interviewer who interviewed Jennifer Huff. Okay, now Nosey Heaux was saying the same reason is she's mad at me because I also interviewed Jennifer Huff. Right. And that's my thing. The video that she posted saying, "Oh, look, it's what," I'm like, that wasn't that. So I'm like, yeah, a person who do that is, you're rubbing your nose. We do that all day. So that to me wasn't proof of Nicki doing something. So I might try again. Okay. So that part is on bullshit. But again, y'all know I went live. We had a discussion with Nicki was talking about Garcelle and it pissed me off, and I'm mad. I'm still mad. So again, I am not a Nicki sympathizer as far as what she going through. But I still feel like, as a mother, she can be pissed at someone speaking on her kid. But again, you said that shit about Nicki. Thank you for the super chat, Portia K. But I'm not going to say what your thing said because I didn't say that. But you said it, and folks can read what you said. But I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to. You know what I'm saying? So you said that JayLeesCorner did not say that at the all. Okay? I did not say nothing. You hear me? Okay? But thank you for the super chat. Okay? So, Nosey put on her IG. Nicki Minaj, she would tag Nicki. Nicki Minaj, are you angry about my YouTube video from last night? Please tell me what got you so angry. Is it the cocaine? That's what everybody's saying on Twitter, sis. It's the cocaine, ain't it? Damn. Okay. She also put up, hide your daughters. Papa Bear's almost old enough for school. Be safe out here. He's cut from a cloth. His eye is cocked, but he will still see a way to be like his daddy and his uncle. Don't trust his little future ass. Again, this is stuff that Nosey Heaux posted on her social media. Oh, and if y'all noticed, on the last one, Nicki Minaj liked it. Okay. So Nicki Minaj was seeing the shit she was posting, and she liked it as of yesterday. Okay, another post she put up on her page. Guess what, Barbs? Papa Bear is still cockeyed, and his pappy is still you see the word. Kenneth is registered for life, and Papa Bear will be on that registry soon. Laughing emoji. Good afternoon. On Twitter, Nicki Minaj is a powder addicted RAPE apologist. Leave Garcelle alone, sis. Your issues with your baby daddy. He is the problem that you chose. Surviving the petties. Oh, but wait, there's more. Okay, I'm not done at all. Because I wanted to be sure that folks, and again, I'm not a Nicki sympathizer, but I have to be fair. I have to be fair and show the reason that that she's suing. She also put, and this is from September 12th. I stand by what I said. At Nicki Minaj was on Instagram with cocaine running out of her nose, and her husband is an artist. Period. So again, she can't say that she never said that lady was doing drugs. Because right here she said it. And I got this stuff from her Twitter today. Again, on the 12th, she said she's a powder addicted, whatever. So I'm not trying to help Nicki case. I'm a YouTuber who talks about stuff that's going on, and Nosey Heaux still had this stuff on her page. So I don't make the news. I just tell y'all about it and we have a conversation about it. Okay? And if I was a person who Nicki Minaj was suing, I would have deleted my whole Twitter. Delete, Control, Alt, Delete. But this is stuff that as of today, she still had up on her Twitter of stuff she said within the past week. I did not even go back far. I just said I can't go back too far. But I want to bring out some recent stuff that she was saying. The next thing, okay, Nicki Minaj has been in a rage for 7 days now. She threatened me. She sent her barbs to harass and threatened to kill me. She's now doxing me. She has gone way too far, and I'm definitely suing her. Yeah, Tasha K's case was different. Tasha K was saying stuff on her YouTube channel, whatever, and she would usually repeat kind of the same stuff a little bit. And Tasha K did not go directly for Cardi's kids. She left it to speaking about what folks told her about Cardi, and then made it seem as if she thought it was fact. So it is a bit different. Okay, I think it fully is a bit different. But again, this is her saying that she threatened to kill me, so that can be a part of defamation, that you're threatening somebody. How you sent people to her, that can be definitely, I don't know. Okay, she doxing me, that can be whatever. Okay, but this is what she posted on her Twitter. I ain't said shit. This on her Twitter. Okay, she then said the way people allow Nicki Minaj to attack dark-skinned women is just crazy. Nicki Minaj be attacking Cardi B, and Cardi B light skin. I'm sorry, birthday. Okay, anyway, but it's crazy. Girl, you can be mad all day, but endangering my life is creepy. You want a woman dead because you don't like what the fuck I say online. Nicki is unhinged, and I'm going to have to press charges. Okay, again, this is from last night. You'll see this is from 2:02 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. Next up. Many people know what happened to Redbone. I don't know who that person is. Nicki Minaj laughed and encouraged her crazy fans today while they threatened to handle her light work on Pyru. She's trying to get me killed, and this is dangerous. Yeah, when I was watching her live, or either last night or I don't know what time, she was having folks come on her live and she would just cuss them out, and then I'm like, why would they do? So, and this is the thing, cussing somebody out on your channel is one thing, but someone suing you is different. And I would never try to be so hoard or whatever and be going at somebody knowing you shouldn't be. You, again, as a YouTuber, you do have to be careful how you talk about stuff, because it is fully a difference in saying Nicki Minaj has been acting real strange lately. I don't know what her problem is, honey, but I don't think it's natural. I don't know. I don't know. It may be a chemical imbalance. Okay. But you can't say, I think she rhymed. What she Nosey Heaux said was statements. She wasn't giving opinions. And these tweets were statements. Stuff she said on her lives, which I'm sure by now Nicki Minaj team has already screen recorded to have the proof of her saying this shit. You have to be careful, because if you don't like somebody, you can say what you want to say and go off, but you have to be smart. You really have to be smart. And girl, let's go on to the next thing. Okay. She then put on there, I've left a violent relationship years ago when Nicki Minaj is putting me in danger of being found by my ex, all because she's upset that I believed in her and I started the surviving the petties hashtag. This is a dangerous woman. I won't be bullied though. If Nicki really did dox her, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next up, what she said was, anybody can just check the comments under my IG post to see Nicki losing her whole mind. She is out of control and creeping me out, to be honest. I know y'all got it's giving coke trending, but damn, is it coke? Either way, I'm looking for a lawyer as we speak. I said, girl, you don't already have one? Thank you, April, for the super chat. Nicki literally just told Garcelle to get out the kitchen and she can't take the heat of people attacking her son, even though it's wrong. This came back around quickly. Quickly. It did. Because I was like, that was a couple days ago. And that was, I think, a reason why Nosey Heaux was upset was because of that, because she mentioned that in one of her tweets. Okay, to leave Garcelle. Everybody was pissed at Nicki for what she said about Garcelle. Everyone. But I believe they're saying Nosey Heaux was saying stuff about Nicki before that. And that's not an excuse for anybody. I'm just saying, what happened. But people were pretty pissed. I was one of them, at what Nicki was saying about Garcelle. So again, I'm going to say it again. I am not a Nicki sympathizer in this situation. But I still feel like no one should speak on anyone's children, period. Okay? But let's go to the next thing. So yeah. Oh, she was. Maybe I gotta skip this one. I got them bigger somewhere else. Wait a minute. I can't see that. Okay, boom. Nicki Minaj is unhinged and harassing me on Instagram. She doxed me and sent her bar to threaten to kill me. She's been commenting under my ID post since like 24 hours ago. No one around her is smart enough to take her phone. Okay, that was posted as well. And then she posted the 2 comments that Nicki put up on her IG. Photoshop photos only show how jealous you are of my beauty. And a lot of y'all are even more jealous that my son is beautiful too. Oh, how sad. You and your dog been allegedly running out of Payne Roach motels or no? Woo wee. Alleged piling debt or no? Alleged criminal charges, alleged jumping bail or no? Well, good luck tomorrow, Marley. Down bad. But things get, probably finna get better. Found out so much about you and your friends. I hate being ugly and broke too, with only a hungry dog to feed. I'm like, damn, what the dog do? What the dog do? Okay. Thank you for the super chat. She literally telling the same story Jennifer told. This isn't a coincidence. One part Nosey Heaux said and within her video was how Jennifer complained that Nicki and her fans harassed her too. Nosey Heaux is saying the same thing, that she's been harassed by Nicki and her people. Nosey Heaux saying that, okay? Nicki also said, girls like me always throw your boyfriend, huh? Well, your girlfriend, allegedly. Meaning, is you gay? Photoshopping my face and body when the whole world just watched me on the VMAs with their own eyes. Whoa! I hope your mom is proud of you. What is proud of what you made of yourself. What I was last night, I was on and seeing this last night. This is all last 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm like, is this really Nicki? And I clicked to be sure, and I'm like, bitch, that's Nicki. Now, again, that's Nicki's actual page. We can't say it was Nicki Minaj herself, but for a fact, Nicki Minaj's verified page had something or someone commenting last night on Nosey Heaux's IG page. We cannot say it was actually Nicki, but it was for sure her page because I clicked it and it went to Nicki's verified IG page where she had, I think, like maybe 200 million followers. I was like, okay. But again, wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. Okay. She then put up, Nicki is hella bothered. Because Nicki followed her. Girl, Nicki followed Nosey Heaux last night and then went liking all the posts that Nosey Heaux had posted about her. Sure didn't. Okay. So again, Nicki followed. Nicki liked the post. And as Nosey Heaux was on live last night, she was saying, oh my God, she keeps commenting on my stuff. She keeps liking my stuff. Oh my God, Nicki, I can't believe this. So she was saying that on her live last night. Okay. Now, wait, there's more. Oh, wait, there's more. And she then put Darling Nicki. Because y'all know on that thing, she's saying, I knew a girl named Nicki. She did the Prince song. We know Prince songs say, I knew this girl named Nicki. I guess you can say she was a sex fiend. I met her in the hotel lobby, masturbating with a magazine. You know, so we know that but again, she said dope fiend. That ain't what the song say. So last night, Nicki was liking, commenting, all that. But again, Darling Nicki, and in the live, she was singing a song. I knew this girl named Nicki. I guess you could say she was a dope fiend. That's what Nosey kept saying. And I'm like, girl, you should have kept just saying sex fiend. You saying dope is alleging that she's on dope. I'm like, what is wrong with you, girl? What is wrong with you, girl? Nicki, it's too early for this, dear. Shouldn't you be pouring a bowl of Cheerios, Papa Bear? He's a growing boy, and a healthy breakfast is important when your eyes are still developing with love, beloved. I said, this is the crazy part. When I seen this tweet, I said, what does she mean? I then heard the stuff. I'm like, She talked about that baby's eye. Ain't the I say, girl, ruthless. You hear me? Ruthless. Okay. So wait, there's more. Okay. So anybody can just check the comments under my IG post to see Nicki losing her whole mind. She is out of control and creeping me out. To be honest, I know y'all got is even coke 20, but okay. She looked for lawyer. This is the crazy part. Her page was open last night. Because I'm not following her on IG, but I was able to go to her page and I saw what was being said. Today her page is private, and I'm like, I'm not gonna request it. Okay. Because I don't really care that much. But Nicki was commenting. You hear me? And again, we seen this earlier. Okay, so this is the of her after commenting on her page on Nosey Heaux' IG page last night. Okay, and we also see she was commenting back and forth to other people on that lady page. Nicki was replying back to people on the page. I'm not gonna read through the shit. It don't really matter. Okay. But Nicki's page. Nicki's page was actively around here responding to people. But we do not know if that was Nicki, her assistant, or whoever. And all of this again was last night at like 2 or 3 a.m. Because Nosey Heaux was live talking about being sued or whatever. She then showed on her ID page how Nicki followed her. Okay. So Nicki Minaj was following her and commenting. And that's why I feel like it maybe wasn't Nicki. It may have been Nicki's team gathering evidence to sue because I'm gonna sue your ass, and while you know I'm gonna sue you, you out here still talking shit. Now Nosey Heaux said that she had not been served of any papers officially, but I know they're coming. But whatever. She was also saying how all these people be saying shit or whatever. Kaya said mean shit. All these other people who are bigger than me has said stuff. But why you suing me? And I said, I think because she just, I mean, you call her. I don't know. But she also put up on the caption, showing how Nicki follows her. Everybody, please tag all of the blogs. Nicki is harassing me because I helped Jennifer Huff. She is unhinged, and I am afraid for my life because of what they are allegedly did to Redbone, who was her husband's ex. For my safety, this needs to be exposed. I have DMs too, but not posting that. She's sick. Hashtag is giving coke. Hashtag Nicki Minaj. Hashtag surviving the pace. Now, Gossip Other CT said, delete this page, girl. What is you doing? And she replied and said, nope, it's my page, not deleting it. But what she did was she made her page private. She was posting some of the DMs, but when folks were telling her that, she should not be showing anything since she's being sued to not say shit until she's a lawyer, she got off the live and took the live down. So I could not get screenshots of that to say what was being said. But it was mainly stuff like, it wasn't like, it was random bullshit between them. I can't remember directly, but Nosey Heaux was like, we can meet up and talk or whatever. And girl, so it was a bunch of bullshit or whatever. But I'm like, she took it down. But she then said, okay, oh, so this is what Nicki said. That was all the stuff that Nosey Heaux had put. So Nicki Minaj had put this up on her page saying, oop, not a string of criminal charges, bail jumping, and bad debts. Child, wait till y'all see. This was right before the thing about she's suing somebody came out. Thank you, Dwayne Pierre. You think Nicki uses bots? I have no idea. I have no opinion. I don't know. I have nothing to say because I will not get sued. She also put how can all thank Marty Green is going down. So she posted that on Nosey Heaux Live. She kept saying how, oh my God, she posted my real name. She posted my real name. But Nicki did that because she was suing. And so that's why she said old girl's real name. Okay, Nicki then said on social media, drop a tear. Thinking if I should dish them out daily, weekly, or maybe even monthly. This Judd Lee Folders, I don't know. It's huge. Let's go. Next. Her lawyers who gave a statement to TMZ, and so Nicki posted this on her social media saying her lawyer, who was Bernstein, tells us when this case is over, she would no longer be permitted to use the name Nosey Heaux because we would take her trademark from her when she does not have enough money to pay the judgment. Anyone else who spreads lies about Nicki will suffer a similar fate. He also continued saying, my marching orders are to aggressively sue anyone with a media or social media following who damages her with intentional actions or whatever. Because again, there's a difference between giving an opinion that's not fact-based, that's not any intent to create a whole false narrative to defame someone. Again, you can say, man, Nicki been tripping lately. I don't know what the fuck wrong with her, but she been tripping, okay? She on some bullshit. That's what I would say. I would never say, man, look, so-and-so on drugs. Okay, so-and-so on crack. It's giving crack. I would not say that because that can be defamation if you are alleging that they are out here drinking and drugging. Okay, you have to be. Everybody can't be comedic with their stuff. That some people do not like doing lives because they do not want to get caught saying some bullshit and then get in trouble. I very much so can think before I speak or catch myself before I say something crazy, but also because I don't have my narrative in my brain is never to go for the jugular when talking about these stories. Now, if you come for me, I can go for the jugular in that way, but not like, oh, you drug sniffing dog, fucking, that ain't gonna be me. That ain't gonna be me. This is the thing. It don't even matter if people believe what she said. It's the insinuation that is true. That's the thing. It's not about if someone believes it. If enough people have seen what you said, that could be a way to be like, well, folks could believe it because so-and-so keeps saying it. And the video she did now has 20,000 views. So at least 15,000 people could think I'm around here doing cocaine. Okay, that cocaine. She also put up, now let's hope the people you guys are doing all this dirty work for love you enough to hire top-notch lawyers for you and to pay your bills once I own your blogs, your shows, these IG pages y'all try to protect so bad. Couple artists in the folder too. I'll own your publishing duds, okay? It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. A whole lot. Okay, so 2 hours and 39 minutes of the shit. Okay? Of the shit. Now, we had Cardi B and Tasha K situation. They've already been to court. They've already had a judgment of Tasha K being liable. $4 million judgment. Tasha K's fighting it. Now with Nicki and Nosey Heaux, Nicki is suing. Nicki's lawyer would have to prove intentional distress, purposeful defamation, that what the girl said wasn't true, that she kept saying that it's fact, And I feel like, in my opinion, Nicki very much so has a case. Not about what Nosey Heaux said about Papa Bear, which I still think is horrible what she said. Okay? My thing is, can't nobody help being born with a lazy eye, with a, I don't know, a cleft lip. You can't help what you're born with. You know what I'm saying? So that's part one. Part two is, while her speaking negatively about the son, that can't be defamation as far as saying how his eye, whatever. Now, saying how the son will grow up to be like his father and his uncle, that may be something. Because you can't say that for a fact. So that may be a part of defamation. Her alluding to or stating that Nicki Minaj out here on that cocaine, that is defamation. And she doubled down, triple dog dared anybody to say that she ain't say what she said. I said what the fuck I said. And in her live, she was also saying what the fuck she was saying. So again, Nicki Minaj has a case. And Nosey Heaux, to me, is doing kind of the same thing Tasha did, but Tasha also didn't let up. She kept going. And I'm like, I ain't playing with the law. I don't play with the IRS, okay, the POLICE. I don't play them games, okay. I don't want to be before anybody, a judge and 12 strangers to determine my intent. And as YouTubers, we have to know we have the right to run our channels how we see fit. The difference is, when you do that, you also have to know you have to take what comes with it. And that may be lawsuits if you're out here just being messy. And I believe Nosey Heaux is a messy blog. That's her thing. That's fine. But you can be messy but accurate. You can be messy and not want to make fact out of fiction. You can be accurately factual without making yourself liable for lawsuits. And that's why I say there are millions of people you can follow on YouTube. Okay, everybody will review the same stories. Everybody will talk about what happened between him. Other folks is gonna have the same conversation about Cardi and Tasha, about Nicki and Nosey Heaux. It's all in your delivery. It's all in how you choose to hold up your channel. It's all in your energy. It's all in what you put out. I've been on for 2 hours and 43 minutes, and I ain't have to be a messy bitch at all. You can go off on whoever and still be respectable. So that way it's less liable for you to get sued by somebody here, there, or whatever. But everybody can't be funny without being mean. Everybody can't read somebody without cussing them out and just using 18,000 cuss words, which can then be offensive to the person. So now they want to sue you. You know what I'm saying? So but there's different folks on YouTube and people can like who they like. But I do feel like, Nicki's lawyer has a case, the same way Cardi's lawyer had a case. The funny part was how Tasha who encourages Nicki to sue old girl. But I'm like, Cardi did the same thing to you that you don't like, that you're encouraging Nicki to do to Nosey Heaux. Anyway, did y'all have a good time tonight? I said yesterday on my live yesterday, I was not going to be live today. I was going to take the day off. And then last night, before I go to bed, Nosey Heaux and Nicki happened. So I'm going to try to take tomorrow off from being live. But if something else happens, y'all know at 9 p.m. that I'm going to be here. Okay? Because 9 p.m. is my time slot. Will always be because I gotta get off work. So if something else happens, I'll be live tomorrow. If nothing real happens, I will not be on live tomorrow. I want to take one day off or whatever. Okay. I hope everybody had a great time around here. Okay. Again, everyone's opinion is welcomed in the corner. Okay. Y'all know this is the safest corner on YouTube. Okay. We are a very loving bunch. Okay. I may cuss your ass out one time or two, but I do it and I bless you. As I wish you the best. Okay. So all opinions are welcome here. Okay. Mine matters the most because it's my channel. But you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a great time. I hope you guys will come back later on for whatever else we be talking about. Okay, I try my best to be as honest and respectable when discussing anybody. Okay. And okay, so again, until whenever, okay, until tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, we're only a day away. Okay. Um, because that's what it is. Do not forget to like the video. Okay, y'all know to like the video because the things to do. Y'all know to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and also on Twitter. I'm always posting around there, having a good time around there. And y'all know, share the video, subscribe to my channel. Good night, good love, good rest, good safety. Okay, good water. Okay, a good beer, a good blunt, whatever you may indulge in, a good that to you. Okay. But again, do not forget to watch my video for Wendy and also Ari of the Kelly. That is on my page as well. But this was, the bloggers versus the rappers round here. And until later on, I will see y'all later on. I love you all. Gotta go. Bye.